Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and today we are going to be chatting about the Bristol Open, which was in Bristol. I thought we'd do this one a little bit differently. We are going to watch my matches from the Bristol Open, and we're going to break them down. You're going to learn from it. Not in the standard way of learning from a black belt when they show you a technique over YouTube, and you're like, oh man, I'm definitely going to try that in the role. Instead, we're going to look at the things I do wrong, and then we're going to look at the things that I do well. Probably going to be a ratio of like 5 to 1. But this means you'll know not to do them in a comp if you ever do go to a comp, and we can learn from my mistakes. That's right, I'm putting it on the line and making myself look stupid on the internet. Hooray! Anyways, let's get into the first match. Okay, so this first match was in my category. So I had 3 fights at the Bristol Open, had 1 in my category because only 2 of us had signed up, and then I had 2 in the absolute. So this is against Craig Green. Yep, Craig Green, and let's see how it goes. And we'll just try and break down as we go and see if I've done anything stupid. Now that grip break that I do, I never actually have a problem with anyone trying to grab the leg. I feel as if I just do it quick enough, but I need to be careful because if I keep doing that over and over and someone sees me lift up the leg, they could potentially get a takedown. But touch wood, it's not happened yet so far. Right, we need to discuss this. I keep going for the, I can't remember what it's called. Like the donkey kick throw, where if you put that leg in your leg in the middle, it's like the judo thing where you kick your leg back as hard as you can, they come over the hip, and you get the takedown. I never have the correct grips for this, and every time I've tried it, it's not worked at all. I keep doing it through this match, and I shouldn't have. It puts me in a really bad position where they can either get a body lock pass, body lock takedown, and just take me to the floor that way, or if I mess it up, I'm on one leg unbalanced. So I know this is something I need to work on. Great, so happy we went out of frame there. Oh, see, I thought about it. There, right, that's how I got taken down. Out of stupidity. This is what I'm talking about. Don't do this throw. Well, if you do this throw, at least have the correct grips. I should have off-balanced him. I put him off balance, that's the one, and got the takedown that way. But did you see that? Oh, I've been trying to work on the wrestle up, so that was a good thing I did. Kind of dived in for the angle pick, didn't get it. Still kept the grip on the hand though. Oh, okay, we've reset. I don't know why he stopped us here as well. He just stopped and went, yeah, go back again. We leave us alone. I'm pretty tired here, probably. Most definitely. I know what I'm trying to set up for here. This for. I was trying to set up a. Okay, then he pulls. Now I shouldn't have let him do that. I should have kept his. I should have went for a body lock pass and kept the butterfly in. What you can't see here, he's wrapped over my arm. And he's kind of got a trap, so my right hand there, where you can just see, he's trapped. I'm so glad I put the camera in this angle so we can break this down perfectly. He's got good control of my head there, he pulls down, and then he locks up a triangle. And I should have went the other way. Shouldn't have let him hook the leg, I should have tried and put the leg in the middle. Then he gets the tap because I'm turning red like a tomato. And there we go. I do this really stupid thing. I'm really comfortable escaping omoplatas. I'm like, yeah, fine. I've got 2 escapes, and I rarely get submitted. My thought process there, I'll give him the omoplata, and then I can escape the omoplata, because I'm good at that. What I forgot about is a triangle is a thing, and my triangle escapes are shit. He had really good control of the posture anyways, but I remember doing it going, why? Why have I done this? What have I done to myself? I've given him the triangle. Apart from that, and trying to do that stupid takedown that failed and giving him a triangle, definitely learned from it, or I have learned from it, and I need to work on my triangle defense. So well played that guy, well done Craig. Let's move on to the next match. This is the absolute category. This was the first match. I think this dude was like 95 kilos. You can have a bit of a back and forth because I was trying to get grips, and I didn't want him to get grips because I thought if he gets a grip, I'm going to just disappear. He's going to yeet me off the cliff like Simba in The Lion King. Yeet! That was silly of me. Look how far away when I am doing this shot, and look how terrible my posture is. I'm trying to work on this, so my coach was like, every time you shoot in, you should basically have like the knee, the hip, and the shoulder above each, or on top of each other, and he does a great sprawl. It's a really good sprawl, but I think it was too far away, and if instead of kind of just collapsing here like I did, I should have tried to drive, get my posture back, and then still go for the takedown. So he doesn't get the back because I tail. I think I try and... Oh, he does try and go for the back, okay. So I kind of just hopped over the side there. We do get reset because, you know, we're just on the end. It felt like he just let me get a bit too much space. I get good recovery, and I think I end up coming back to my feet. Yeah, okay, good. Casual British reset of just being polite to each other, letting me get back to my feet. And in this match, so I try to go for an ankle pick there. I miss, but then realize he does step forward with the leg, and I just keep going for it. I think eventually get on this one. Yeah, okay, so the difference there, so here I pull down again, but just with the hand. This one's different because I actually grab the tricep and pull with me. So I've got like my entire body in two hands pulling, and then try and do an actual collar takedown and try and commit to that. Then as I do, he steps forward, loads up the leg, boom, we get an ankle pick. Nice. 4 points. So I did something good in this match. Yes, so far so good. Apart from that bit where I shot him for that terrible double leg. The pass I'm trying to go for, I want to try and extend his arms because I don't want him trying to grab, and then it's the knee up the middle. Stand up, like, guard opening to pass. I think he eventually just... I mean, it's super uncomfortable. I can feel my knee going into his... almost penetrating him. Anyways, we open the guard. Okay, so I'm trying to get the headquarters position and smash the legs together. It doesn't really work, but I end up kind of getting this smash pass. I don't know why I did this. He locks up the grip here for the Kimura, and I feel as if everyone does this, but he doesn't control my legs. So if he's not controlling the legs, I can kind of just spin around to the other side, go knee on belly, and then it just kind of negates the Kimura trap. Looking at the ref, waiting for my 2 points because I'm on knee on belly, then drop down, waiting for my points. That's why I'm looking at the clock. 3 points. Now I'm not great in mount. It's something I need to work on, but I am quite comfortable in side control. So I'm trying to set up the arm here. I think I try and go for a Taraco Plata, and it's also just good control because they want to try and roll to their front. If they roll back into you, you can kind of just keep driving and moving back to where we were. He frames here really well. He did actually frame there really well. Wow, he just shot me back in. Jesus Christ, how strong was this man? Now, he left himself flat here, and I think if he turned, it would have been better. I get my mount, which is amazing. The reason I got 3 points there, by the way, is because he put me back in guard. So I get like, and then pass the guard again, so you get 3 points for passing guard. And then this is where I know I need to work on mount. I am trying to attack and kind of keep heavy, and my coach says this as well, is that you need to keep the pressure down nice and heavy to try and get the attacks going. I'm trying to attack the arm, but the dude is just super strong. I'm trying to use my legs to kind of force his arms up and above his head. And then I try and start controlling an arm here, and I think he just sort of throws me off because he's massive. Yep. Try to go for an armbar, messed up. Reset, back to standing. Wow, look how annoyed his coach is. Get him on the floor! Okay, we're both knackered here. Yep. The standard hands on the knees, because it worked before, and he lets me get this sort of cross-collar grip. I just start going for the ankle pick again. I'm like, sweet, well, it worked last time. I may as well go for it. Boom. Nice. I'm really happy I'm getting that, actually. I got another one on the week, and the Devon Open, which we'll do next week. You know what's coming. So here I am. I think this is just the end of the match. I was trying to go for a Taraco Plata, but I couldn't get the position to kind of get the twist on the arm. I think I'm looking at the clock like, well, I may as well just go for this. Oh my god, I didn't realize his face last time. Okay, so I thought that sub was not on, but looking at his face, it was probably very close to being on. My god. Okay, cool. So I win the first match. Lots of points. We understand now the shot needs to be closer. We need to set it up with something, so maybe like a snap down, let them stand up, and then we get the shot. We've got to have head over chest, and a few other bits. But let's go on to the next match. And this was for the gold. Did I win it? Spoiler alert. Okay, so this is the final. The guy was, I'm lightweight, and I think this guy was middle. So just one category above. Maybe middle heavy. I can't remember. So because it worked before, I'm trying to go for the ankle pick again. So that's why I've got that cross-collar grip, and then I think I start trying to shoot for it once more. There's that break with the hand. I know it's super sketchy, but never mind. He pulls guard, which is fine. I'm quite comfortable there. Probably should have broke the posture there first. You always want to try and get your posture back. That's the main important thing. But I was a bit concerned in pushing me away with the leg. I'm trying to smash his legs together, but I can't really get it working that well. So instead, if I stuff that... Okay, cool. So here's that part. Oh, that was part of the pass. I think I'm just trying to get past his legs. So I'm going for an over-under pass here. Almost get caught in a triangle, pin the leg, come round the other side. He almost gets me on. Oh man, there was such a good little tail he did there. Look at them, just tightening up the mats. Ugh. That wasn't off-putting. Yeah, so here... Okay, so I did a good thing here. This was kind of where I panicked, because I'm like, oh, what do I focus on? Because I've got the primary hook, I've got the one breaking the posture. I need to try and get one of them off. I think I start going for the over-under again. Yep, so I'm just trying to grab the foot. And then I want to step across with my left leg. And then we finally... Oh, do we even get the pass here? Okay, we do. Finally got my 3 points. So I'm really far up. Like, look how high my hips are. I should have been really low, because he almost actually got his feet on my hips to kind of recover really well. So if you are doing this position north-south, stay quite low. And if they are starting to frame, what you can do is kind of shift the hips. I think I do it to shift around, come around the other side. Going for an asymmetrical choke there. So I've got one hand underneath his arm. So it's kind of... I can't even do it. This hand would reach under and grab around here. Then this one comes across the neck. And it's kind of... You pull up with this hand and pull down with this one. So... Don't actually remember what it's called. It's not the asymmetrical choke, that's for sure. Wrapped because he had his chin in the entire time. Aiming for knee on belly. Get my 2 points. Looking at the clock. Or looking at the score to make sure I get them. Then I think I just resettle. Back down. Right, this was cool. I don't know why. We're just going to go over what happened. Got control of the forearm, and then usually when I get to this position, where I'm kind of like sitting on his head, usually in this position people will kind of clamp their arms together in some way to stop me breaking this grip and attacking this arm. He didn't. I do remember him saying afterwards he was just gassing. So it probably has something to do with the fact he was just absolutely knackered. But yeah, pull over and then just like the standing Kimura, and we get the submission. And then we win gold. Yay! So it's a great little day out at the Bristol Open. Happy with the performance overall. There is obviously stuff to work on. I need to not do that bloody judo throw and just stop attempting it. Or if I'm going to attempt it, at least know how to do it. Because I think I'm just like, this might work. Yeet! Our shots with the takedowns need to be a bit better. And what was the other one? There's probably a few other things. And there you go. Hopefully you learned something from this video. Thank you very much to everyone who I shared the mats with. Craig, Andrew, and Romain. I think it was his name? Romain. Yes, it was Romain. Thank God. Thank you guys. It was great sharing the mats for you and learning as well. Because we can learn from losses and wins. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave it a like. If you've got any questions on Jiu-Jitsu or in general, don't forget to leave a comment down below. And as always, if you like this space and want to see more of it, then consider subscribing and ringing that bell. Either way, have yourself a great day. You've all been wonderful, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers!